There's a big mistake I see USTA and other recreational tennis players making over and over again in doubles each time they step on the court. If you want to improve your doubles game without dozens of hours of practice, then this is the place for you. If you implement these three strategies, you could start impressing and frustrating all the doubles teams at your local courts. And if you don't do what I'm about to say, you might be the one getting overwhelmed. Hi, my name is Will Bocek, founder of the Tennis Tribe, where we teach doubles players the tips, tactics, and strategies they need to get the most out of their game. And in this video, I'll go over the strategy I used to go from losing 4-0 singles matches to winning the biggest doubles tournaments in Texas at the 4-5 men's and mixed divisions, and now competing in open level tournaments. Okay, so let's get into the strategies. What is this big mistake I'm talking about? It's actually really simple. The one thing I see almost every recreational doubles player do, and zero professional teams doing, is they either poach or stay at the net. I know it sounds simple, but at the end I have a challenge for you to prove how difficult this actually is. If you actually go out and watch doubles tournaments like I do, you'll notice that 99% of the time, the person at the net only poaches or stays, and really most of the time they're just staying. You might be thinking these are the only two options, but actually there's three options, and staying is not one. So let's go over the three strategies now. Option number one is to fake. For most people I watch, a fake is a weak jab step, or they just chop their feet but don't actually go anywhere. When you fake, you're trying to bait the opponent into a difficult down the line shot or force them to hit a return even wider than they're comfortable with. I like to leave super early when I fake before they hit the shot. And if you're like me, you'll go all the way to the center service line before shuffling back towards the alley. This is my favorite strategy because most players miss at least 60% of their down the line returns. So that means I'm winning 3 out of every 5 points. The second option is to pinch. Most people hug the alley when they play doubles. A good rule of thumb is that you should get beat up the line while you're pinching at least one time per set. They'll probably miss at least 2 other attempts. When I pinch, I like to start closer to the alley, but as the opponent starts their swing, I'll move diagonally towards the center net strap. This does 2 things for the returner. It gives them less room to hit cross court, a much narrower window, and it makes them decide if they want to go down the line or cross court. This can cause a lot of confusion for the opponent. And the third option, of course, is the poach. When I poach, I start to move as the opponent swings. It's really difficult for most players to change direction mid-swing. If you think you're doing these things already, then here's my challenge for you. Next time you go out on the court, bring a notepad or your iPhone or a piece of paper or whatever, and make yourself poach and fake every single game that your partner serves. And take notes on changeovers and make sure that you're doing it each time. A fake only counts if you can touch the center service line with your racket. I guarantee that the result will be a lot of missed returns by the opponent, and you're probably not faking or poaching as much as you think you are. So go out and try that challenge in your next match. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to the Tennis Tribe channel below so you don't miss more videos like these. Also, if you want to continue becoming an even more effective doubles player, go to thetennistribe.com and sign up for the newsletter where you'll learn even more doubles tips and strategies. And one last thing, comment below which of these 3 strategies we outlined today is your favorite, and tell me how you execute the strategy. I want to see if anybody out there has a different way of faking, pinching, or poaching that maybe I'm missing. So comment below and I'll see you in the next video.